Hello everybody, this is Doll Dazzler and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be going through some vintage clothing out of the vintage box. And I've decided to just do these secluded by themselves. Everybody's probably pretty familiar with some of the crocheted or knit items that you find along with Barbie. It's still, I guess, probably pretty popular to still knit clothes for Barbie, but when she first came out, there just was a large amount of this going on. So making Barbie clothes and knitting. I'm going to show you the knit items that were in this box with the vintage items, and you guys can decide whether they are Barbie or if they're handmade. And I'm thinking that with the exception of maybe one of these, I think that they're all handmade. I have this little sweater here. These are all very well made. Really neat patterns too, as far as like this one has two different kinds of knitting patterns in it. So this is just like a little sweater. Then I have a sweater short outfit. And these buttons here, they kind of remind me of those little sewing kits that you could get with Barbie. I don't know what the name of those are, but it's like the, you know, you don't have to sew it with needle and thread. So they look a lot like those little buttons. I mean, they're like really, really little. And then the shorts that go with them. And these probably fit Barbie. They might be a little bit small in the waist, but you could probably get them on either, maybe Skipper. And then here's another outfit, another blue one. It's a skirt and just a little sleeveless. You know what this looks like is that I think that it probably goes with this, with that first sweater, because it has those two prints together. So this is a sweater that goes over to the top of the shirt. Okay. And then I have these. This is an interesting little outfit. Definitely handmade, but very cute. It's like a little short outfit. And then I have just this skirt by itself. There wasn't, didn't look like there was anything that matched or fit with it. I do have quite a bit of clothes, Barbie clothes, where it could have gotten moved around and it could be with the other clothes, but I think that this is probably by itself. And here's a purple sweater, and again, it's got those little buttons on it. Reminds me of that sewless clothes that you could make for Barbie. This is really nice, well made for that. And then we have this one. This is the one that I'm thinking it might not be handmade. I can't really tell with this one, but it's a different kind of a pattern, but it doesn't have any tags. It might just be because it's made out of a different kind of a threading, but it's really pretty. Then I have this blue and red, and this resembles a dress that was made by Barbie, but it's definitely handmade. It's got a little bit of a little snap there. And then I have this yellow outfit, this little muff area around the little cuff around the neck, and the skirt that goes with it. This is a really soft yarn or threading. And then the last thing that I wanted to show you is it's not needle, it's like needlework or crocheting instead of knitting. And you see this a lot of times on maybe Cupid dolls, old Cupid dolls. Like if you go into the antique store, you will see this kind of knitting, or on the Dress Me dolls. They're kind of like, I think a lot of people now use those to make doll cakes, but back in the day they used to make them rather large and they could sit on your bed, but they would crochet them versus knitting like this, so it's a much finer detail. So this is one of those outfits, and I'm not sure that this was made, because it could have been made for Tootie, but it might even still be a little bit smaller than that. This is the little dress with the arms, so you can see that this is pretty tiny. And then here's the little bloomers that go with it. And then this is the little top, like a little jacket that goes over the top. It's got some staining on it. And then a little hat. And then the little booties. So I don't know if those were, I don't think it was made. I think these are too small, way too small for even Tootie. But I can try it on her and see. Anyway, so this is just a short video on some of the handmade knitting and crocheting clothes that I have for Barbie or any kind of fashion doll. If you guys like this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.